Hey, it's Trevor here, and welcome to another wonderful day on this beautiful planet Earth. I heard that on the radio and I thought, well, it was something like that, and I thought, what a lovely way to say hello, you know. Another beautiful day on this wonderful planet Earth, or another wonderful day on this beautiful planet Earth, but just the concept of what we have here, you know, it's pretty incredible. And I've got to say, I'm pretty happy at the moment because we've just launched Flipadom and we've just passed through the 24-hour time frame since the launch. It's been running for just one day now, and we've already sold close on 700 units, which is amazing. Now, that being the case, I know there's probably a good chance that you've already got your hands on Flipadom, but if you haven't, then now's my time to give you a little review and take you through the course and the upsells and everything else. Obviously, this is my course, so the reason that I didn't mail out straight off was because A, I was up to my neck in getting the whole thing ready, and B, I like to give the JVs that are supporting us a chance to get the first, take the cream off the top, if you like, before I come in and mail out for this. So, Flipadom, what are we talking about? Flipadom is a very simple concept, and it's something that a lot of people would love to be able to do, and up to this point have never done it, and that is buy and sell domain names. You see, buying and selling is the classic business model. You buy something low, you sell it high, you make a profit. Thing about domain names is that it's like panning for gold, and in Flipadom, Bobby teaches you how to pan for that gold and how to find some pretty big golden nuggets and then sell them. Now, when I got hold of Flipadom, I actually started acting on the information that I saw in there within a couple of days, and in my entire life online, I've bought domain after domain after domain. I've got hundreds of domains and I've never sold any of them. And I sold 3 in 3 days. Okay. Now, what I did was I used a process that's taught to you in the second OTO, and I'm going to show you that. But it was inspired by Bobby's course. You know, I'd never sold a domain before that, and it was only going through Bobby's course that got me to do that. But you don't have to do it the way I did it. You certainly don't need OTO 1 or OTO 2 to make this work. So at the moment, the price is still $7.20. It started at $7, it's going up gradually, but it's crazy value, crazy value. And if you like the concept of buying something low and selling it high, then you seriously need to grab hold of this. Buying domain names is a fascinating thing, because Bobby shows you where to look for them, how to buy them cheapest, how to sell them, the whole thing, right? But you come across a domain name and you think, wow, I can't believe I've managed to get that. And you get excited because you go and register it, and then it says, yes, confirmed, you've got it. And you've got this super valuable domain name, and then you can go and sell it. Just make a small profit. Don't be greedy, but make a small profit. I'm saying, Bobby's been able to buy them for $1 and sell them for 149, which is crazy, all right? That is a ridiculous return on investment. And how nice is that? How nice is it? Because there's a never-ending supply of domain names. Apart from the fact that there are something like, 1 point something million deleted domain names that you can go and pick up that have already been registered before, there's also a load of domain names that haven't even been registered yet. And your imagination is the only thing that's going to hold you back on that. So it's like being able to buy stock for, say $1 and sell it for 149. I think I worked out return on investment was something like 4,900%, which is crazy. Where else could you buy something that's got a demand and you sell it for that kind of markup? It's unbelievable. And it's something that you can get started with very, very quickly. And you don't need a website to do this. You don't need a list to do this. You don't need paid traffic to do this. It's very, very newbie friendly. And we've been getting some really, really good feedback from the people that have picked it up already. So, and that's lovely to see, that they've gone through the course and they've given it the thumbs up. And they said, yeah, this actually is bang on. So if you haven't already got your copy of Flipadom, what are you waiting for? The price is only going one way, guys, and that's up. So you need to get that really, really quickly. But before you do, let me show you a little bit more about what you're going to get.
So here we are well, not inside the members area, actually we're on the sales page. The sales page was designed and created by me, so I'm pretty proud of this one. I think it looks quite nice and it's certainly converting well, so it's done the job. Now what we've done here is, I don't like the bold claims that are a bit scammy and a bit full of bullshit, to be honest with you. So I've tried to be as realistic as possible, and in doing that, this is absolute fact. Bobby does work a 14 to 16 hour day. He was able to flip $111.96 into $1,571 in his spare time. He's sent me the information. I have a spreadsheet on it. If anyone needs proof, we have all the proof that you need. And I needed to have this verified before we would agree to go forward with this course, because Bobby had put the course together, and as a student of Endgame, you know, he said, would you guys consider launching this with me? We took a look at it and we were really, really excited. But the only issue was we were concerned that if this was a method that he was using his list to get sales with, then that wouldn't work for all of you guys out there, because a lot of you don't have a list. So it was when he showed us exactly how he was doing this that we thought, yeah, okay, this is good. Let me just log out of Facebook, so I don't want to get notifications when I'm showing you this. Okay guys, so here I am inside the members area, and there's a welcome video from me. There's a bit of information here about a workshop call with Brendan that we're doing. Brendan Mace is, you know, you probably heard of him, as a super affiliate, and he's got some awesome coaching on how to get you to $10,000 a month that you really don't want to miss. So make sure you're registered for that. And then we come down, we've got links to the OTO. So if you missed any of the OTOs when you went in the front end, you can get them in there. And I'm going to show you the OTOs in a minute. This is who's behind the course, is myself, Jonas and Bobby D. And then we come into the training, and it's laid out in these videos here. And let me tell you that behind these YouTube thumbnails is everything you need to know how to buy and sell domains for a tidy little profit. It's a great course because it's not complicated at all. You know, you don't think, oh, I don't get it. There's not one point where you think I don't get it, and there's not one point where you think I can't do it. You can do this. You can do this. You're going to love it. In fact, you're going to find it quite addictive, which is what I did. Now, that's the main training, and in there is everything you need to know to do what Bobby's doing, how to buy domains for next to nothing and sell them for $149. I think he's done, well, in fact, on the sales page, I've got the evidence there. Bought domain 1 for $10, sold it for $149, but domain 2, $10.99. Domain 3, $10, sold it for $79. Domain 4, $25, sold it for $249. And if I come down here, you'll see these are the actual domains being sold. These are the prices that he got for them, and there's one sale against each, obviously, because you've only got one domain, so it just shows one sale. Yeah, and that's just the rest of the sales page. There's another video there with me and Bobby. You want to check out this one. It's got some nice information from Bobby. We've got a 30-day money-back guarantee, but I can't see why on earth you'd need to use that, because if you didn't think this was incredible value for $7, then you're a couple of grapes short of the bunch. So yeah, this is the main training, and everything you need to know is in there. You don't need to get any OTOs to know how to do this, but if you pick up OTO 1, there's another intro and welcome from me, then you can get this training from Bobby, and this is a series of number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and this is the advanced training, and it's not really advanced. I guess it's an advanced method. Okay, it's a really clever way that is completely unsaturated that Bobby is using to flip domains daily for $125, and when you see what he does, it'll make perfect sense to you, and you'll literally be able to go out and do this straight away. and I think you're gonna love it. You know, you're really gonna love it. It's a lot of fun. Flipadom is fun. The whole concept is fun, and you're buying these domains so cheaply that you don't really have to spend a lot of money, and you're going to get your money back very, very quickly. It's difficult to lose money so long as you sell them, and everything that you need to know how to do that is covered in the front end. And for this particular strategy, obviously everything is covered in this one. Then after that, you're going to be presented with OTO 2. Now OTO 1 is $17, okay, very, very cheap. So we're not talking about a big investment. OTO 2 is my advanced training. Now this is quite involved in as much as you get a lot for your money. It's $27, but let me show you. We've got a 16-minute 47 video there. We've got a 10-minute 34 video there. And we've got a 9-minute 31 video there. And we've got a 13-minute 52 video there. And we've got a 19-minute 11 video there. There's over an hour's worth of training in this OTO for just $27. And what I do is I take you through exactly how I was able to pimp my domains. All right, now this is something that I wanted to do for a long time, and the concept was, I kept thinking, people buy property like houses and stuff, and they'll buy them cheap because they're run down, and they'll be, you know, fairly handy and good at DIY, and they'll do them up and they'll sell them and make a massive profit. And I've been thinking for a long time that, you know, you could do this with domains, but I never really knew what I needed to know in order to sell them until I went through Bobby's course, which is why, you know, I say it's brought me to this. Now, you might know that I'm the creator of Pimper and Pimper Live, and the whole concept behind that is taking things that are not so fancy and making them look really attractive and increasing the value massively. And that's exactly what I've done with these domains that I sold. Now, the domains that I sold, I was able to sell for $197, two for $197 and one for $297 in the space of 3 days, just short of $700. And I show you everything that I do in that process. I'm talking about everything. Now, this is a very solid business strategy. You could do this going forward. This could be something that you could take and run with in order to get almost a full-time living out of it, because I show you everything you need to know and everything you need to do step by step in these videos. I'm talking about the whole thing. I'm talking about finding the great domain name. I'm talking about rebranding it, creating the new logo, creating the site that looks incredible when you look at it, and how to find the highest value and show that value. But at the same time, this is an important thing, you know, I'm teaching you to do this on a wholesale basis. So you're going to be wholesaling the domain names. I was able to find domain names that were worth in excess of $20,000. Now, I could have sold those domain names easily for $5,000 and still left the buyer with loads of room to make a profit. But for me, I'm not interested in that. I'm interested in a fast turnaround, and I'm not greedy, and I don't want to be greedy. I want to give people opportunities. And so the opportunities that I'm giving people on my list and people in my Facebook group and people that I can connect with and interact with is I'm pimping these domains that are worth an absolute fortune, and I'm selling them for peanuts. You know, just a couple of $100, $300, for example, and I'm giving them all the tools they need in order to sell them on. So this is a wholesaling model, and this is a fantastic way to make some serious money, because if you do the work, you know, I mean, the people you sell it to could do the work as well if they wanted to, but you're doing it for them. You're providing them. You're going and finding that scabby house, and you are turning that into a palace. But instead of selling it for, you know, let's say, like if it's worth $20,000, like $10,000, you're only asking a few $100s for it. So it's a brilliant opportunity for you to make money, but for the buyer to have incredible value, so they can go and flip that and turn a very fast profit. Everything's done for them in the training that I show you. I also show you how you can do this very, very simply, and how you don't have to go into anywhere near as much detail as I did. Everything is covered in this training. So for $27, it's an absolute steal. Now, the final OTO on this, in this funnel, is that you can get the license rights to Flipadom. Now, for anyone that's not done that before, I know a few of you have now, and you know it's my favourite, and you might think, oh, here it goes again, its favourite is license rights. Yeah, why is that? Well, it's because, seriously guys, for you this is the best thing you can do, because if you get license rights, you get 100% commissions throughout the funnel. All right, so we've got a $7 front end product, okay, we've got a $17 upsell, we've got a $27 upsell, and then we've got a $47 upsell. So let's just get that, and the price at the moment is like $7.20. So let's just say 7, 17, 27, 47. Right, so that's $98. Here's my little camera there. Yeah. $98, okay? The resale rights is $47. You make one sale that goes through the funnel, you've doubled your money. But after you've got your $47 back, every single penny is profit. You know, I don't even know if I'm going to be offering resale rights anymore, because I've got to tell you, my phone, we did it with Mobily, and Mobily, I think we could safely say that Flipadom is converting higher than Mobily. So there's even more attraction to this, and it's obviously because it's a really simple process on how to make money. Flipadom is an easy system that anyone can grab, and on the same day can be making results, you know. So if you buy the license rights to that, it's not going to be a difficult sale for you, and that money just keeps coming in. 100% commission is a wonderful thing. Take it from me, seriously. This is the OTO. If you don't want to go for the advanced training from Bobby, and you don't want to go for the advanced training from me, but you're in the market for an upgrade, go for the license rights. Honestly, go for the license rights, because it is a license to print money. I've got to tell you guys, honestly, it is. it's the best thing you can do. Okay, so that's the funnel. The product is live now. I'm very proud of this. We've had fantastic feedback. It's been selling like crazy. As I said, you probably already got a copy, but if you haven't, why not go and grab it now? You'll find the link, as always, below my video, but the sooner you get in, the better, because you need to get the best price you can. Let me think about bonuses. I need to think about bonuses. It's always tricky when it's my own product, but I'll be putting together a bonus bundle for you. Let me have a think. Let me just pause the video while I think for you. The wonder of technology. The wonder of technology. For you, it's been a split second. For me, I've gone off and I've put together a bonus bundle for you. So let's take a look. You're going to get buying and selling domain names for cash. Okay, this is an audio program, and there you go. There are 3 audios on there. You're going to get that absolutely free of charge, just because you grabbed Flipadom through my link. You're also going to get the Local Biz Website Doctor. Now this is some training that I put together which enables you to capitalize on a really fantastic little business money spinner, and that is that over 75% of websites online are currently not mobile friendly. So you're going to track them down. I'll show you how you can track these websites down and alert the business owner to the fact their site is not mobile friendly. Rebuild them or use a simple app. Depending on your skills and your desire, you can either rebuild the sites or use a clever app that will build the mobile sites for you, and you don't have to have any technical experience. It's instant, and you sell them back to the owner. In fact, they can rent them for you at a monthly profit. Fantastic recurring income. Bill your customer, you've solved their mobile website issue, and they can bill them and enjoy your gains. So that's the Local Biz Website Doctor. That training is yours, absolutely free of charge, when you buy Flipadom through my link. I'm also going to give you my eBay strategy for PLR. I've been selling PLR content on eBay for quite some time now. I've sold thousands and thousands, and I'm going to show you how you can do that, how you can sell digital information on eBay, how I'm still doing it, and I reveal my entire business model in this training for you. I'm also going to give you Money Monster. Now this is the case study where Anthony Mancuso was pulling in $3,000 to $7,000 per month with 100% free traffic. 100% newbie friendly, no previous experience required, genuinely earn $100 to $200 a day. That's a $12.95 product. As you can see, here are this is the proof the sort of money, incredible figures that Anthony was putting in. And you're going to get this absolutely free of charge from me when you grab Flipadom through my link. So there's a sales page there, as you can see. Lovely looking stuff. Fantastic course. That is a fantastic course, and I'm delighted to be able to give that to you. So you're going to get those four bonuses. So we've got the buying and selling domain names, local biz website doctor, my PLR strategy for eBay, and Money Monster are all going to be yours when you grab Flipadom. And Flipadom itself is awesome. You're going to love it. And the OTOs, don't forget the OTOs, especially the license rights. So guys, there you go. There's my Spoil You bonus bundle. There's the offer. Go and grab it now before the price goes up again. I've decided that I'm going to get this out to you before the price goes up, so you should be able to get it still very, very cheap if you act on this quickly. Okay, so go and get it now, and I'll see you soon. Take care. All the best. Trevor.